What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Come taste the wine. Come hear the band. Go blow your horn, start celebrating. Right this way, your table's waiting. No use permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have a girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you'd call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes of too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I'd ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember how she'd turn to me and say, what good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. Put down the knitting, the book and the broom. Time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea when I go. I'm going like Elsie, stopped by admitting from cradle to tomb. It isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Only a cabaret, old chum. And I love a cabaret. Welcome to the cabaret, ladies and gentlemen. It is so nice to be here with you for a little cabaret at City Springs Theater. I love singing standards, Broadway songs, all songs, really. And this next song is one of my favorites. It was written by Hoagy Carmichael and made famous by the great Ray Charles. And I dedicate it to you, Georgia fans. Got Mr. Arthur D. Turner at the keys tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Georgia, Georgia, the whole day through, just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Yeah. I said, Georgia, Georgia, a song of you comes as sweet and clear as moonlight through the Georgia pines. Other arms, they reach out to me. Other eyes smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see the road. It leads back to you, Georgia, Georgia. No, no peace I find, just an old sweet song. It keeps Georgia on my mind. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Take it away, Mr. T. Put your hands together for Mr. Arthur D. Turner, ladies and gentlemen. Other arms, they reach out to me. Other eyes, they smile tenderly. Still in peaceful dreams I see. The road, it leads back to you, Georgia, Georgia. No peace I find, just an old sweet song. It keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia's on my mind. Just an old sweet song keeps Georgia on my mind. Georgia, hey. Thank you, Georgia. Thank you, Atlanta. Thank you, City Springs. Yeah. When we played our charade, we were like children posing, laughing out names, guessing out games, guessing the parts we played. Oh, what a hit we made. We came on next to closing, lovers until love left the masquerade. Fate seemed to pull the strings. I turned and you were gone, while from the dark and wing, the music box played on. Sad little serenade, song of my heart's composing. I hear it still, I always will, best on the bill, charade. Fate seemed to pull the strings I turned, and you were gone, while from the darkened wings the music box played on. Sad little serenade, song of my heart's composing. I hear it still, I always will, best on the bill, charade. I hear it still, I always will, best on the bill, charade. I love that song. It was nominated for an Oscar in 1963 from the film Charade, starring Cary Grant and Audrey Hepburn. And it's just a wonderful, wonderful waltz. So Henry Mancini wrote it, and we're going to segue into a big song about making it in the big time. He said, "You've got the goods to make the big time." And then he puffed on his cigar. "We'll make a killing, you'll get top billing. I'm gonna make you a star. First we'll improve a bit on Mother Nature. I've got a doctor friend you'll see. Imagination plus augmentation, voila, a brand new me. To get to the big time, you need big time bucks, a shady accountant who can cook the books, a couple of well-placed friends, some dynamite 8x10s before you can reap those big time dividends. Before you knew it, I was moving up there, Dom Perignon and caviar. A late night, yes sir, leads to good press, sir, and takes a girl pretty far. And now my name's in lights above the title, or it's not on the dotted line. On the back lots now, I call the shots now, when there's a contract to sign. I'm up in the big time, so I'm always late. I'm up in the big time, so I make 'em wait. I tell 'em, oh, let's do lunch, then give 'em that 1-2 punch. I'm part of the first class, big brass, big time bunch. The right places, I cover my bases, I do what I have to, smile till it hurts, baby, wear shorter skirts, baby, cry in a pinch, baby, but I won't dare give a single square inch, baby. I'm up in the big time, I've got big time friends who want to make sure my big time never ends. My motto is I've got mine, I live on the bottom line, appear in the A-team, wet dream, big, big time. It's coming up roses and Barrymore noses, worth all the sweat, dear, worth it you bet, till you make that climb from the in a very unusual way. One time I needed you in a very unusual way. You were my friend. Maybe it lasted a day, maybe it lasted an hour, but somehow it will never end. In a very unusual way, I think I'm in love with you. In a very unusual way, I want to cry. Something inside me goes weak. Something inside me surrenders. You're the reason why. You're the reason why. You don't know what you do to me. You don't have a clue. You can't tell what it's like to be me. Looking at you, it hurts me so that I can hardly speak. In a very unusual way, I owe what I am to you. Though at times it appears I won't stay, I never go. Special to me in my life, since the first day that I met you. How could I ever forget you once you had touched my soul? Thank you. One of my favorite characters to play in my cabaret shows is the late Marilyn Monroe. But I don't have time to do a costume change or a wig change. But we're going to give you one of her classic songs. This scene in the film Gentlemen Prefer Blondes is one of my favorites. I love to watch this film. This is Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend. The French are glad to die for love. They delight in fighting duels. But I prefer a man who lives and gives expensive jewels. A kiss on the hand may be quite continental, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. A kiss may be grand, but it won't pay the rental on your humble flat or help you at the automat. Men grow cold as girls grow old, and we all lose our charms in the end. But square cut or pear shape, these rocks don't lose their shape. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Tiffany's, Cartier, Black Star, Roscoe, come a time when a lass needs a lawyer, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. There may come a time when a hard-boiled employer thinks you're awful nice, but get that ice or else no dice. He's your guy when stocks are high, but beware when they start to descend. That's when those louses go back to their spouses. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. I've heard of affairs that are strictly platonic, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. And I've had affairs that you must keep Masonic are better bets. If little bets get big baguettes, time rolls on and youth is gone, and you can't straighten up when you bet. But stiff back or stiff knees, you stand straight at Tiffany's. Diamonds, diamonds. I don't mean rhinestones, but diamonds are a girl's best friend. How about Mr. T, ladies and gentlemen? Maybe far away, or maybe real nearby, he may be pouring her coffee, she may be straightening his tie, maybe in a house all hidden by a hill. She's sitting playing piano, he's sitting paying a bill. Betcha they're young, betcha they're smart, bet they collect things like ashtrays and art. Betcha they're good, why shouldn't they be? Their one mistake was giving up me. So maybe now it's time, and maybe when I wake, they'll be there calling me baby, maybe. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, all way above the chimney tops. That's where you'll find me. Betcha he reads, betcha she sews, maybe she's made me a closet of clothes. Bet you they're strict, as straight as a line. Don't really care as long as they're mine. So maybe now this prayer's the last one of its kind. Won't you please come get your baby? Maybe. Thank you so much. Oh, I love, Arthur and I both, we love putting together fun medleys of music. And that song, the Maybe, is from the musical Annie. And then, of course, Somewhere Over the Rainbow, written by Harold Arlen. And Somewhere Over the Rainbow, of course, comes from The Wizard of Oz, right? And so I feel like Dorothy and Annie kind of are similar. They're both trying to find their way back to home. And so it's a good little mix of songs. And that brings us to the Land of Oz. Right? And you know, Oz is kind of a scary place for anyone, much less a Dorothy or an Annie or, well, anyone lost, trying to find their own way. And this song is from the musical Wicked. And this is the wicked witch's escape from Oz to defy gravity. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts, close my eyes and leap. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you won't bring me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner by defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. I'd sooner by defying gravity. Soon I'll match them and renown. Unlimited. My future is unlimited. And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. And I know it sounds truly crazy, and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday I'll be flying so high. Kiss me Someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity. Soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. Oh, Arthur's Eternal, ladies and gentlemen, and arranged by Arthur. Here's another song about gravity. Something always brings me back to you, and it never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. And here I am, and I'll stand so tall, just the way I am supposed to do. You're onto me and all over me. You loved me 'cause I'm fragile. I thought that I was strong. You touched me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't wanna fall another moment into your gravity. And here I am, and I'll stand so tall, just the way I am supposed to be. You're onto me and all over. I live here on my knees as I try to make you say, but you're everything I think I need here on the ground. You're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. The one thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. Oh, yeah. You're keeping me down. Oh, yeah, yeah. You're onto me, and all over. Something always brings me back to you, and it never takes too long. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was written by Sarah Bareilles. This next song follows a typical Greek Hasapiko dance path, probably inspired by Leonard Cohen, the writer's long-lasting affiliation to the Greek island Hydra. Although structured as a love song, it was in fact inspired by the Holocaust. And Cohen, when interviewed about this song, he said, "The beauty thereof being the consummation of life, the end of this existence, and of the passionate element in that consummation. This is Dance Me to the End of Love." Dance me to the beauty of a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch and be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. Let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of. But dance me to the end of love. Darling, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the wedding now. Dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly and dance me all night long. We're both of us beneath our love. We're both of us above. But dance me to the end of love. Darling, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children who are asking to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent, shelter now though every thread is torn. My darling, dance me to the end of love. Darling, dance me to the end of love. Dance me through the evening with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I've gathered safely in. We're both of us beneath our love. We're both of us above. But dance me to the end of love. Darling, dance me to the end of love. Darling, dance me to the end of love. Mr. Arthur D. Turner on the keys, ladies and gentlemen. What a pleasure to perform with him. I'm Deb Bowman. So wonderful to have you all here in the room. We're going to do another medley. This one is from one of my favorite musicals, especially when I was a little girl, from The Secret Garden. And we're going to take it into a beautiful Johnny Mercer tune, Skylark. How could I know I would have to leave you? How could I know I would hurt you so? You were the one I was born to love. Oh, how could I ever know? How could I ever know? How can I say to go on without me? How, when I know you'd still need me so? How can I say not to dream about me? How could I ever know? How could I ever know? Forgive me, can you forgive me and hold me in your heart and find some way to love me now that we're apart? How could I know I would never hold you, never again in this world? But oh, sure as you breathe, I am there inside you. Oh, could I ever know? How could I ever know? Skylark, Have you anything to say to me? Won't you tell me where my love can be? Is there a meadow in the mist for someone who's waiting to be kissed? Oh, is skylark, have you seen a valley green with spring, where my heart can go a journey over the shadows and the rain to a blossom-covered lane? And in your lonely flight, haven't you heard the music in the night? Oh, wonderful music, faint as a willow of the wisp, crazy as a loon, sad as a gypsy, serenading the moon. Skylark, I don't know if you can find these things, but my heart is riding on your wings. So if you see them anywhere, won't you lead me there? Thank you so much. I'm going to do an original song of mine. This is from my most recent jazz album called Fast Heart. And the song captures an essence of the early roots of my voice and growing up singing in the gospel church. And I wrote this song, co-wrote with Janet Powell, who's actually here in the audience tonight with us. And the song means so much to me because it's kind of an anthem, if you will, to find a refuge in a time of need. And it could be whatever it means to you. It could be finding peace, a refuge in God, or a love, or even just a good old gospel song. This is Shelter Me from the Storm, and it actually was on the Grammy ballot for Best Gospel Song last year. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Shelter me forever. 1 and 2 and lift me up through the clouds. Show me what I was looking for. Shelter me forevermore. Was feeling more lost than found in the elements, just feeling bare, just spiraling down, down, down. I'm longing for some shelter. Can you save me from myself? I need a refuge. I need your arms to keep me warm. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Shelter me forevermore. looking for. Shelter me forevermore. Take it away, Arthur. Put your hands together for Mr. Turner. Yes, you were here all along. I'll never feel lost again. A feeling found, I feel strong. I no longer have to run. Oh, you had what I was looking for, and you were here all along. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Shelter me forevermore. Lift me up through the clouds. Show me what I was looking for. Shelter me forevermore. I've been waiting so long for you to stand by me, but you are here all along. I was blind, but now I see. Your bright shining like the sun. I finally feel like I belong. Oh, what a gift this heart, what a gift this song. Put your hands together. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Yeah, everybody clap. Shelter me forevermore. Lift me up through the clouds. Show me what I was looking for. Shelter me forevermore. Come on, sing along too. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Shelter me forevermore. Forevermore. Lift me up through the clouds. Lift me up through the clouds. Show me what I was looking for. Shelter me forevermore. Shelter me. That's right. Forevermore. Won't you be my shelter from the storm? Shelter me forevermore. Lift me up through the clouds. Show me what I was looking for. Shelter me forevermore. Thank you. Y'all sound pretty good. Take y'all on the road. Have you had a great time, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for being here with us. It's been a pleasure to sing for you and entertain you, and Mr. Arthur D. Turner at the keys. Wow. Thank you to City Springs Theater for having us. And we love all your support and your donations and supporting live music and all of the things that have been a little tough lately, as of late. And I hope I'll be able to see all of you wonderful patrons, you City Springs patrons, live on stage soon. But we're going to close it out with a favorite Stephen Sondheim song of mine. This is from The Musical Company. And it has such a powerful message because in the midst of your life, all of our lives, we face all kinds of things. You know, we face fear and hurt and bliss and love and so many things. But at the end of the day, those moments that we share and feel those memories together, however painful or however euphoric, it's a great reminder of what it feels to be alive. This is being alive. Thank you so much. Somebody hold me too close. Somebody hurts me too deep. Somebody sit in my chair and ruin my sleep and make me aware of being alive, being alive. Somebody need me too much. Somebody know me too well. Somebody pull me up short and put me through hell and give me support for being alive, being alive. Make me alive. Make me confused. Mark me with praise. Let me be used. Bury my days. But alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive. Make me confused. Mark me with praise. Let me be used. Vary my days. But alone is alone, not alive. Somebody crowd me with love. Somebody force me to care. Somebody make me come through. I'll always be there, as frightened as you, to help us survive. Being alive, being alive, being alive. Thank you.
They say the neon lights are bright on Broadway. They say there's always magic in the air. the street, and you ain't had enough to eat. The glitter rubs right off, and you're nowhere. Yeah, they say the women treat you fine on Broadway.